Good afternoon, leaders. Good to be with you. Looking forward to next Sunday as we continue on with our series Blast Off, and we really look at what God's doing and how to spend time with Him and learn about discipleship. Next week, we're going to be focusing in on the idea of people can help our faith grow. And so we're going to be really looking at community and Christian friends and what that looks like, how we can encourage one another and challenge one another in our faith. And what I really see is every week in our growth groups, that's what's happening. We are speaking into the lives of kids, but also kids are speaking into the lives of each other. And so that's a time for us to encourage and pray for one another in our growth groups on Sunday mornings. And so for you guys as leaders, I really see you as the pastors of the kids in your growth group. You're investing in their lives. You know about what's going on in their lives. And so you guys are walking along with them and pastoring them. And so we're going to really kind of dive into this idea of people can help our faith grow. Also, coming up this week, we're going to begin allowing kids to share their scripture memorization verses, so Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, and Philippians 4:13, as we dive into that. So in your boxes this week, you'll have bags with the erasers in them. If a kid can share that verse with you, then you give them an eraser. Just as we challenged last week, hope that you guys are successful and working along on learning those verses as well, along with your students, and so that way they can share those with you and have a celebration gift, and we can really celebrate what their accomplishments are. Also this week, we have a couple activities that we're going to have as kids come in for our welcome arrival time. We're going to be using these rocket launchers, and so we're going to have a tournament competition type thing with the rocket launchers. And also our asteroid toss that we had last week went over really well, so we're going to bring that back again this week. Just really great weekend last week. Heard some really good things from parents and how people are not only excited about the theme that we have, but what we're talking about and what we're doing. One parent shared with me about as they went home, their child remembered what we talked about. They remembered the big idea and the object lessons that we used. And so just really great being able to share that. Thank you for what you're doing, for your investment in the lives of these kids. And we look forward to seeing you next week on Sunday. Have a great week. Bye.